Hey, what's up guys, welcome to this video where we're going to be taking a look at the 81 rated informed Richarlison. Now before we do, as always, if you enjoy the video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you are new to the channel as well. That really helps me out, and if you have any questions about Richarlison, the team that I used him in, or just FIFA 19 in general, then ask away in the comments, I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. So, we've had a look at the team that we used him in, and now we're going to have a look at his attribute details. And as you can see, he is pretty damn quick. 86 on the acceleration, matched up with 85 sprint speed is really nice. He has decent shooting, very good attack positioning there at 84. His finishing is pretty clinical at 81, and his shot power also really nice at 82. Long shots and volleys are let down a little bit, and penalties are okay. In terms of his passing, it's decent but nothing really to brag about. Vision, crossing, short passing and curve all in the mid 70s, with free kick accuracy and long passing in the mid 60s. Dribbling is definitely a great area on this card, with amazing agility, decent balance and reactions, and very good dribbling and ball control, as you can see. Defending is not really there, but he does have decent heading accuracy and some very good jumping. His stamina is also really nice at 81, strength okay and very usable at 77, and 81 on the aggression, which I really like. So now that we've seen those attribute details guys, let's jump into some in-game footage and hear what I thought about him. So 81 rated inform Richarlison, this is a really interesting card because he has his inform version where you can play him at striker, centre forward, centre attacking mid, or central midfield, all viable positions. But he also has his one to watch card where he'll have this rating for now, unless he gets another inform along the way of course, which then he'll just be better. But you can play that card on the left midfield, left winger, or left forward. So it really is an interesting card because there are so many ways that you can utilise this guy in your squad. Overall, he's a great player, very quick, decent shooting and lovely dribbling. He's not exceptional in any area if I'm being honest, but he is a very usable card, pretty cheap. If you wanted to use him at left wing or left forward, you would get a very good winger because he's got the pace to go past people, especially with a chemistry style applied to him. You could definitely up those areas and make him even more pacey than he is already. He's got the dribbling too, so he can go past people, lovely skill moves, and overall is just a very good player for that wing position. I myself obviously played him at striker, and I think really striker or cam is the way to go. He doesn't have the best vision though, so if you are thinking about him at cam, I would be using him as more of a wide cam, maybe in a 4-2-2-2 formation where you'd really get the best out of him. Down the middle though, he is exceptional. That's where I used him, and that's where I found him to be very good. His acceleration was brilliant, loved playing on the shoulder of the last defender and getting himself in. His attack positioning was really good, always getting into good areas, making some very good runs, and proved very easy to create chances for. His shooting is a little bit hit or miss, you know, it's decent and he will score a lot of goals for you, as he did me. A good range of goals, some really nice finishing. He's got the shot power, he's got the accuracy with his finishing, so he can really belt it into the top corner, but he will miss. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you and make it sound like he's absolutely amazing. He will miss chances, but luckily because he's so good at getting into those areas to create them, you should have no problem scoring at least a few per game. His dribbling is definitely an area that really appealed to me. He was very agile, had a good balance, even though his balance in the stats may not suggest that that's one of his best areas. His dribbling and overall ball control mixed in with his skill moves meant it was very easy to go past people, get that yard of space to then play a good pass or take a really good shot. I love the fact that he was a little bit more robust than a lot of quick strikers are as well. He has decent strength, very good aggression, wins the ball back, not too bad aerially either, so definitely can whip some crosses into him and play a few long balls up to him, and he will do his best to get those for you. Overall, a really solid and useful player that you can use in a variety of positions. If you are thinking about playing this guy, I would suggest taking advantage of his pace, the decent dribbling that he possesses, and his very solid shooting, and that's why you want to be playing him at striker, maybe as a wide cam, or definitely in that left wing, left forward position. For me, any deeper, I don't think you're really going to get as much out of him, but you can definitely use him in some interesting hybrids because of his great league and his great nation. I think he's a top player to be using in this game. I have given him a really solid 8 out of 10 because there are deficiencies, and yes, even some of his good stats could be a little bit better, but overall a very usable player and well worth the money. bye.